Another video on this great time with Solana price analysis and technical details. May 2nd, 2023. Scrembo here, looking forward for more information on the board. What does the data says about the markets? Which is very important, by the way, because it's a direct language coming from the source that you're actually looking for monetizing and making money by trading. Let's continue, folks. Before we get into, make sure to check out the main YouTube channel where we have live trades, ChatGPT bot trading, AI trading, and the ability for you to participate. I'll actually talk about it a little later. However, Solana is having a good time for the past 7 days. Out of the top 10 cryptocurrencies, even though Solana is ranked the last, it has a plus 4%. The movement we had basically right before the markdown during the weekend, because yesterday and the day before, we have dumped in the whole markets. Now, we had a Friday, we have a Thursday, and we have a Wednesday that were days when we have increased for the last week. And these were basically the last days of the month of April. Solana did much better than the other cryptocurrencies. I'd like to portray that and share with you 1 hour candlesticks, how the whole picture has moved so aggressively for Solana, successfully breaking out of the resistance line after finding decent support on a reversed golden pocket level. So between 22 20s, we're able to get the necessary support in order to get the force of the breaking out of the resistance line, which is something that triggered the movement quite strongly towards $24. That's where major resistance appears. I'll just have to continue with this line and portray that. That's the golden pocket resistance line, which has been in my past videos as well right there. So it's something that we actually exited out of the trades. $24 on the board, 23.8. The level has been quite frequently filled up with major resistance pressure. So you need to be careful right there. And what has happened, just like I said, last couple of hours, last couple of days, we have been dumping quite hard. The retracement with Solana is significant, representing 10%. Now, you don't need to be afraid about retracements. When you see 10% over there, you need to consider that when Solana starts pumping, the whole market, the whole movement is strong. And this is a fact. Now, finding support on the previous resistance, current support line is a good sign. At the same time, we have a zone of support coming into between the two orange lines, which is helping us to stay quite healthy. If Solana dips below this structure, it's over. It is called the death cross. And when it does that, we're not going to be able to survive without taking the lows of $18, 17.8, and so on, which are obviously levels that many of you would not like to see. Therefore, a bunch of guys do accumulate in this period of time cryptos. Is it a great moment? The response is not going to be clear towards yes. The response is going to have 2 levels. Number 1, we are coming from a strong upwards move, which will generate a retracement. You better buy into that retracement instead of being late into your purchase period and suffering from that. So you need to expect basically a retracement which is going to cross 1 digit. It will go into the double digits, and I'm speaking about BTC, which means Solana can easily do 20%, guys. And that's it for the moment. If you would like to participate in join the ChatGPT bot trading, we have our weekly performance here based on my activity. We have 2 options. The first option is no prior fee, only commission from pure profits achieved, where we perform the trading for you completely outsourced on API permission. Option number 2 comes as a signals, monthly fixed fee, you take care about everything. So there's basically explained here on our page with the minimum budget, with everything explained. Complete the form to participate. Simply you just put up the details and I'll get back to you on your email or contact me right there. There is a possibility, if you want me to explain, of a free conversation with 15 minutes on Zoom where I can take you through the process. So that's all, guys, for today. Once again, check out our main YouTube channel videos related to our AI ChatGPT. We have trades completed above $500,000 profits and so on throughout all the numbers. Have a good time and watch this one till the end to discover more about the one-on-one coaching for those of you interested to become traders or to develop your education. At the same time, if you would like to change the results of your performance, if you want to do day trading, swing trading, position trading as a full-time or part-time trader, I do have a one-on-one coaching directly with me where I'll take you by hand between 4 to 6 weeks and teach you in an intensive way how to do the whole process. This is starting from the fundamentals of the mindset mentality going towards the technical analysis, where the idea is to understand the language of the market and react to that language accordingly. It's quite simple. If you know what does the market tells you, you know how to react to that. It is a message. It tells you this is where I'd like to go. This is where I have total domination, which is why you need to uncrypt the language of the market perfectly in order to act correctly. Like if you're not correct in trading, if you're not accurate, you're not going to make money on the long term. Now, live trades are also part of the process. Day trades, swing trades, technicals, homework. I'm sharing with you my screen. I'm taking you through the whole process. If you want to be on a call for this one as well, just register now and you can qualify for a free conversation if you think it's interesting. You can read more about it and discover more. Have a good time, guys. Subscribe and we'll talk to you soon.